Nate! I'm Dave Matthews, primary art lead on F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin, and this is Dev Q&A number 3. Nate!
What's going on, man?
All right, so just to give you a heads up, it's about like 3:30, 3:40 in the morning right now. We're deep into beta and we're cranking through stuff, but we wanted to get some of these questions answered. This is Nate Hendrickson. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Nathan Hendrickson.
Let's just start diving in.
Yeah.
We're going to answer questions.
Is that what I'm here for?
This comes from Revan. Will you take damage from Alma attacking you, or is it just scares? Because Alma actually gets a lot closer to you this time, you're going to actually start to you're going to feel the influences of her.
We wanted to amp her up a bit so that she became a true threat to the player and thus damage you. So.
Oh, will there be 2 shotguns? And that comes from Jufro. Absolutely, there's going to be 2 shotguns. We have the old traditional pump that everybody loves, but we also have the clip-fed shotgun. High rate of fire.
Very powerful.
Nice.
Based on the last dev blog, which I didn't participate in, I gather that there are more than one forms of Alma in her older form. How many are there? And that is from Shadow Dark Slayer. There will be, but I can't tell you too much about it. All I want you to do is sit down and imagine this. Think of your grandmother in the shower. One form. I'm not going to tell the other. You can tell the other form. That's just the one I wanted to give because I think it resonates with a lot of people out there.
Doesn't resonate with me.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh.
God's servant. What's the philosophy of the people behind Alma? What is the humanity of them? Well, I think the philosophy, being Armacam, behind Alma is they wanted to use her as a vessel to create the psychic soldiers, the psychic commanders. And as far as humanity, I think I'm not going to make an exposition on the majority of the mega corporations out there, but I don't think a lot of them have humanity. Oh, it's this dude. All right, first off, please write a post so I understand exactly what lead speak this is. This is 58 plus lines, I think is the last part, or Lenios? I'm not sure. Anyway, he asks, or she, will there be more stuff that blows up? Sure. I mean, it's one of the hallmarks of F.E.A.R. I mean, we love that chaos of combat. So I think what you're going to see is, I mean, inside, outside, we've really ratcheted up all the activity that occurs during combat. So yes, in fact, you're going to see more shit that blows up. Echo 111. How do you envision all those freaky paranormal moments? It really takes some twisted minds. I think probably from the dev blogs already, you can already see that we're a little bent. We're pretty messed up, and we're proud of it.
Sam100 wants to know why Alma wants to touch the protagonist in the game. Do the player have to do anything to defend himself from Alma attacks and abomination grapples?
Alma want to touch.
Alma wants to touch you for a wide variety of reasons, but we'll let the game tell you those reasons. But yes, you will be able to defend yourself and push them off and kick them off.
Lion Cake asks, in what year does F.E.A.R take place?
The near future. Sorry, I jumped that.
I was going to say about like future plus 5 or 10. Well, there you go. Jordy asks, what is an average day at Monolith Productions like? Pretty much like any other job that you'd have. And I'm sure, like right now as I'm talking, you're going to start to see a lot of little snippets of everything that's just pretty much normal.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary, average day.
RXP wants to know, how and why did you pick the name Alma? I'm passing the buck.
Alma actually comes from the book Ghost Story. And it's one of the characters from Ghost Story. If you haven't read the book, it's pretty creepy. It's great to read, and you start to get some of the influences that went into F.E.A.R.
Dark Glaive 88. What kind of soundtrack could we expect from F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin? What sounds similar to the original F.E.A.R, or have you created an entirely new soundtrack from scratch?
My name is Brian Pamantuan, the audio director for Monolith. I think the soundtrack that you'll get, as far as musically overall, is pretty dynamic. This round, that we really tried to take the music and actually put it dynamically changing to how the AI reacts.
Oyster asks, is Stokes voiced by Jen Taylor, a.k.a. Cortana? Damn, you're good. Yes, in fact, she is, but she's not Cortana. She's not Stokes. And there's a difference. Stokes is cooler.
Can anyone hear this? I need help now!
And she also played Kate Archer in the Null series. How about that?
Look at that.
Doesn't matter. Is Alma actually dead? I know they said I know they say she died 6 days after life support was pulled, but did she manage to keep herself alive through her psychic ability somehow? Or is it really just her vengeful spirit causing all the mayhem? Well, let's just say her body is dead. Yes, she did die. Once. And she has become something much more than that. Something unexplainable. Florian wants to know, will there be more of the answering machine laptop style story progression? Will we have the option of replaying those conversations through the pause menu? We have a lot of story in this game, so most of it's going to be out there for you to see without having to search for. We have a lot more cinematics, which is what I do, and a lot more voiceover, people calling you and saying things. So, but we do have a PDA, believe it or not. This guy worked on it.
Real quick, the PDA is there so that all those people that want really in-depth background information, it's all there at your fingertips, accessible at any time, as long as you pick up the Intel items.
And that's what I forgot to mention, is we do have Intel items, but they're more optional story stuff.
Donald Bunsfeld asks, what kind of beers do you developers like? Are there any good in the state of Washington? Are you planning to send us some? Because if so, any is good. So Richard A. Colson, what's your favorite part about working on this game? My favorite part about working on this game, honestly, has been like everybody that's on the team. The team is freaking awesome. I've worked at a lot of places. I've been in the industry for a long time. And what I really enjoy about this team is the caliber, the quality of the people, and how cool they all are.
Screw you then.
Yeah. All right, well, I think that concludes Dev Q&A number 3. Keep those questions coming. They're awesome.
Yes.
Thanks for keeping us up at night.